Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Women's Table. Ladies, it's your girl, Lori. Hey, girl, hey, how you doing today? Okay, guys, we're just going to jump right on in this. I wanted to talk about what is going on and how I feel about it. And also, what things that I feel like that we can do to be a part of the solution in this situation. First of all, I'm angry. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I am very, 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 very angry. I'm very, very, very tired, and I'm just tired of this bull crap. Like, so tired. I'm so tired of these hashtags. I'm so tired of this happens. There's a big protest, riot. Then the news cameras go away. It's all gone. No one's talking about it. And then something else happened. And we do this cycle over and over again. And I'm sick of it. Like, really sick of it. I'm sick of people feeling like they really in their heart believe that they are better than someone based on the color of their skin only. Like, really? Are you serious? I'm tired of police officers taking advantage and abusing their power against Black people. I'm tired of that. And this is not new. And for those that think that, oh, this is some new phenomenon, Rodney King was 30 years ago. I'm just saying. And we can go past Rodney King. But the difference in past Rodney King, we didn't have cell phones. So we could not show you what was going on in our communities and how the police was abusing us. So it's not new, boo-boo. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to keep this together, all right? Because, I mean, some people act like it's a brand new phenomenon just within this last 10, 15 years. But anyway, okay. It's not new. So when you see people rioting and protesting and stuff like that and so angry, it's not just because of this one incident. It's not just because of Trayvon Martin. It's not because of just what you've been seeing in the last 10 years. This has been going on forever. And people are tired of it. Tired of people not getting charged. People get charged, don't do any time. You know, it's just ridiculous. So we're tired. I'm tired. My family's tired. People that I know that look like me, we tired. Okay? So I get the anger. I understand the anger. And I'm going to just say this too before I go any further. If I offend you with this video, sorry, but not sorry. Only what they say, a hit dog cry. If you feel some kind of way about this video, oh well. You might want to ask yourself, why do I feel that way? But that's another video for another day. So, I would like for us as a community, if you have a platform, things that we could do. This is what this video is supposed to be about. Things that we can do as a community. If you do have a platform, I feel like you should use your platform to bring awareness to this situation. Because there are people that live in these little bubbles in the suburbs and out, you know, that don't have no clue, don't interact with Black people, nothing. You know, they don't have no clue what's going on, supposedly. But just for those people that's in the bubble, use your platform to inform and educate so that all people know and they can't say they didn't know. And it doesn't matter how big or how small your platform is. If you have a platform, if you could just reach one person, I feel like you've done something. Just to reach one person, you've done something. I also feel like we can take our money and use our money, because we all have disposable income, most of us. I ain't gonna say we all. Most of us have disposable income. And you could take that income and donate it to organizations that are actively working to try to solve this problem, like Black Lives Matter. And I'm going to try to find some other organizations and leave them in the description box. Another thing I feel like could be done is for our white allies. We appreciate you and thank you, but I feel like if you make your family members that you know that are racist uncomfortable, and not allow them to make the racist jokes or make the racist slurs in your presence, and let them know, hey, that's not cool. Hey, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Maybe I feel like you will be able to reach them, because they surely ain't gonna listen to me. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you will be able to reach them and let them know that, hey, that's not cool. And it starts at home. Y'all know racism is not, you're not born racist. You're taught that. This is something that you're taught. And if you can sit there and say, hey, uncle whoever, or grandpa whoever, or dad, or mom, that's not right, I feel like that will go such a long way. Such a long way. And I appreciate, and let me say this too, for Black people. Stop using these blanket remarks. All white people, all police. No, it's not all of anything. There's good and bad in everything. So that's something we could do. Stop just saying all white people, because all white people are not racist. We do have white allies that are standing and protesting with us, and they're, you know, trying to do all that they can do, you know what I'm saying, to help. They are not all bad police officers. There are good police officers, but we definitely know there are bad, but they're not all bad. Just like all Black people ain't criminals, you know what I'm saying? So we can't just be using these blanket statements when it comes to other races and stuff like that. And I feel like we can also, we can also educate our children, our young people, on the importance of voting. We have to vote. Yes, it's great to vote for the president. Yes, but you need to vote locally, because at the end of the day, that's where your sheriffs are voted in, your prosecutors, your congressmen, your mayors, all the people that have the power and the authority in your local area. We need to teach them that it's important to vote. We also need to let people know that when you have felonies, check in your state and see, because once you are a felon after so much time, you can vote. Check out and see, because, you know, a lot of our young men have been put in jail, have felonies and stuff like that, and they feel like, oh, I can't vote. But there are states that you can vote in. I'm not sure how, but I know in North Carolina, after a certain amount of time, you can vote. So educate yourself on that. Educate our young people on those things, guys. There are things that we can do. I know this is a huge problem, and it's going to take all of us. It's not just going to take the Black people. It's not going to just take the white people. It's going to be a collective response from all of us to change. But I know as a Black woman, I can't take on all that responsibility for racism, because it's not what I started. It's not what I do. I'm not racist against other people. You're racist against me. And I'm not talking about you as my viewers. I'm just saying white people are racist against minorities, Black people. So we can't change it by ourselves. You have to step up and make your voice known and speak, and don't be silent. You know what I'm saying? And even I was watching Lovely T video, and she pointed out something that was really good, really important as well. That if you are a Black person and you do have a lot of white friends, you can't let them get away with making these slide remarks and these racist little things that they say on the slide, and you don't check them. You have to check them as well. We have people in our lives, you know, that you just gonna have to check them, make them feel uncomfortable, let them know, no. That you won't say, that you won't say in front of me. You might say that behind my back, but you'll never say it in my presence. And like she said, there is a nice way to check a person. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Because that just ain't my thing. If I'm going to check you, I'm checking you. But don't, you know, but I know there's a nicer way to do it. But that's something else that we have to make sure that we stay on top of, because sometimes people, especially white people that hang out with Black people, and they think they could just be freely to say the N-word or just make little jokes and say little stuff. No, you cannot. You can't do it. And they need to know. So y'all, I'm not trying to make this video super duper long, but I wanted to let you know how I felt. but also come up with some solutions for the problem and things that we all can do. And another thing I want to say, because y'all know I'll be all over the place, but for our police officers, because there are good police officers, I'm going to need for you, when you see your bad police officers doing wrong, you need to check them. It's great to stand and march and kneel and do all that with us, but when you're out in the field and you guys are arresting people and you see that your partner is doing something that's wrong, you need to check them, because that's how it's going to stop. I can't check your police officers, but another fellow police officer can. So y'all, I'm going to end it right there. So yeah, I'm going to just end right here. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm just tired of this. Like, I'm just exhausted. So, but to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so like I said, you'll see at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye, ladies.